Hi guys, welcome to an amazing episode of The Youth Hub, the show that gets your groove on. I am yours, Rachel Gambo, and today we are aligned with a lot of interesting. By the way, when I say interesting, I mean interesting topic lineup, and mtapenda because we're here to deliver, to entertain, and to educate. Topic ya leo, we want to know reasons, we want to find solutions, and we want to find out kini, we want to, yes, tunataka tuelewe exactly the situation at hand, and I am glad that you guys are here to do this with us. So karibuni sana, and let's get the conversation started on our SMS number 21144 or at GBS TV Africa across all social media platforms. Kama K, kama kawa, I'm not alone. I always have an amazing panel with me, and today it's a house full of ladies. Yeah, so we are here to discuss, tunataka tuelewe this topic precisely. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to give my guests a chance to introduce what how nani, what they go about doing, and so on and so forth. So sijui nianze na tuanzie, let me start from my closest side. Acha kupanic. Let me start from my closest side. Yeah, karibu.
So hi guys.
Hi.
Thank you so much for having me. My name is Cynthia Anyango. Najua I might be this is a familiar face.
It's a familiar face.
Yeah, and most of the time nikijiintroduce nilikuwa zile za I'm a student, but right now nilimaliza, so I can proudly say nimemaliza shule and I'm an intern.
Yes. Thank you so much, Cynthia, for coming with us. Yes, so a very guess wetu amusho ukamusha.
Hi guys, my name is Maureen. Thank you for having me here. I'm Maureen Wangare. I'm not a student. Yes, I'm not a student, but I'm doing sign language for 6 months. That's a short course, and thank you for having me here at Youth Hub.
Karibu. Hebu tufanyie set moja hapo.
I can just say I'll say about grandfather.
Grandfather?
Yeah, nataka niwafunze about kusema your guka. That is grandfather, grandmother.
Grandfather?
Yeah.
Hivi?
Yes, you do double tap. Grandfather.
Grandmother?
Grandmother.
Lakini sasa ndio tufikie grandmother, so tupea salamu basi.
Salamu mnasalimiana aje?
Hello.
Hello, hadi sikumbuki ni hello, I guess hello. Mwani kitu.
Anyway, these are our guests for today, guys, and we are here to understand them. We are here to talk with them. Tuko hapa kusikizana nao bayana, so that we can know exactly what is happening between environment and yetuko, right? So moving on, haraka tu, we want to get into our very first segment, which is top trends. And nataka tuelewane. We want to understand nini ina happen in the streets of Nairobi, what is happening all around Kenya at large na kwingineko at large. So right about now, top trends. Yes, so we have been having Timmy Tidat. Mnamjua Timmy Tidat? Msanii Timmy Tidat, yeah. So Timmy Tidat has been lost in the scene for some time, and apparently amepatikana. We found one of his interviews. Alikuwa kwa the Oga Obina show, and alikuwa na interviewer, right? So and the interview was just going on well, vizuri, and then all of a sudden alitoa blunt, akaanza kusmoke kwa show, okay? Alianza kusmoke. Then the bouncer came in. akamtoa. Bouncer aliingia akamtoa. So Timmy was like, alienda social media akasema ati that was wrong, ati why mbona aliembarasiwa hivyo, and Oga Obina was there and he did nothing. He demands an apology there and then. So I don't know about you guys. Do you think there was anything wrong with whatever happened hapo hivyo?
Hapana. Nianze?
Yeah.
Me, I think ama Oga Obina nimwambia kwanza atoe.
No, I don't know.
See, maybe he was shocked. Maybe alikuja akakuwa shocked akao like juu that's disrespectful. Uko kwa show unaanza kufanya hivyo. For me, I don't find it interesting.
And I don't kama alimwambia in ahead, but I don't think sidhani.
So for him anauliza like mbona
bodyguard Timmy alikuwa anataka the moment bouncers wamekuja kumchukua Oga Obina aingilie kati, maybe aambie bouncers waachane na Timmy ama kutuka hiyo.
So unaniambia mabouncer venye waliingia wakatoa umesema anaitwaje
Timmy.
Timmy so later on ndio alikuja kusema ati anafaa tu apologize.
Yes, because
no I don't think there's any apologies there because he was in a show, right? So that's disrespectful
to the show.
To the show, exactly. Even to the Kenyans. Why would you do that? Why?
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, you can share your thoughts on that. Do you think he really deserves an apology? You get out. Sawa, tuambie hapo hivyo. So to our next trending topic. So we have Jimal Rosafi went ahead and posted something and said 80% of divorced women are dating married men. 80% of divorced women are dating married men, but they divorced because of a cheating man.
But
they divorced because of a cheating man. So 80% of ladies wana date wasi wenye wameolewa. Na ukicheki mbona ako divorced, alikuwa divorced because pia bwanake alikuwa na cheat.
Guy.
How true is that?
Kwa hivyo hii phrase ya women supporting women inakuanga uongo. Because kama huyu ni mwanamke anaenda kudate
a married man.
Si anataka tu mwanamke.
Now remember that lady is divorced. She's a divorced lady.
Come on. You ni kuwa selfish.
Because you left your marriage because of cheating, but again
the women are the ones who left the marriage.
Yes,
the marriage
because the man cheated.
Or because the man cheated.
Na sasa ameenda ana date a married man.
So nataka mwanamke mwingine I feel venye ali feel. Oh my god.
Man, I think that's revenge.
Hey.
I don't think, but I can say I've been watching a lot of stories, personal stories, and I've seen a lot of divorced, why are you single? You know, there are a lot of shows outside there. They're talking about why are you single. There are many. And you find out a lot of people, women who are talking about why they are single, they have the same reason you're giving out. And
they
for
left
me,
marriages because of cheating.
And then they're like, I didn't know when it was happening, when I was going to that marriage. And I'm like, you didn't know and you left your place because you are being divorced. For me, it's bad and it's kind of irony. I don't understand.
I also feel it's kind of ironic because anyway, you guys give me your thoughts on that. We would love to share and hear. So guys, you know Mungai Eve, right?
Yeah.
Mungai Eve recently they parted ways with the ex-boyfriend Trevor, and Trevor went ahead na changed I don't know, rebrand. I don't know if I should call it rebranding, but he changed the name of their YouTube channel, right? From Eve Mungai to Kenya Online Media, something like that, right? So remember, Eve ndo alikuwa na rani issue. Yeye ndo alikuwa na host. I don't know, maybe Trevor was doing the backward, the ile kazi ya maybe behind the cameras, maybe equipment so vitu ka hizo. But that channel ilikuwa face ya hiyo channel ilikuwa Eve,
Mungai
right?
Eve, yeah.
So after they separated, Trevor went ahead and change the name of the channel. Na akasema he went somewhere and said that he doesn't need Eve anymore, kazi yake imeisha. Okay? So now Eve came back. She bounced back because nilisikia wase wengi wakimwambia that should not worry her because already alishajikreatia jina. To get to those subscribers that walikuwa now tena, it will be a very easy thing for her.
For real.
And voila, that is what she did. So Eve went ahead and opened a YouTube channel yake. And Adisha I think amepost content or two. And in the last 48 hours, alikuwa already ashafikisha 50k subs.
Wow.
50,000 subscribers. Now that is how fast she's going to rise back. So I'm just like, anyway, I'm just wishing her the best because man, at a hill. I feel like already she's healing because that is big. That's a big move. Mukiniuliza, that's a big move.
Yeah, kwa sababu unajua Trevor ajui in the world of social media tunatakanga the face
exactly.
Atumjui mimi si hata sikuwa najua kwanga ati wa technical no behind the scenes. So the moment ametoa Mungai Eve ni Mungai Eve Mungai Eve hivyo sasa ndio nini yake imeisha because sisi tumezoea Mungai Eve. And the fact that amepata 50k subscribers within 48 hours, that shows that hii channel haikuwa tu yake na Mungai Eve, ilikuwa Mungai Eve hadi.
Exactly. Anyway, that is it, guys. So me, I'm just wishing her all the best by the way. Endelea. Yeah. So we also have something to do, guys. do you guys believe in marriage? Like what's a ndoa? What's a marriage? Do you believe in weddings? Like harusi, like you know we have people when you're wanatakanga, let's just start staying together as husband and wife. Yeah, can we stay? But do you guys believe in the power of a wedding?
I do. Yeah.
Wewe huwezi taka ndoa bila harusi?
No. Because first of all, wedding, it's something like iko Kenyan government wanaiangalia sana. It's like a priority. For instance, saizi I'm married and then I divorced and maybe tumejenga a mansion and everything. And mind you, tulikuja kama stay. I don't think if the government I'm not recognized.
Okay.
And if mind you tulikuwa tusha or like wedding like tukua fanya wedding, I'm recognized by the government. I have shares in that place. It doesn't matter nililetanga 10,000 ama whatever.
Bora unajulika.
The government wanani recognize. And it's also another way of doing it. I'm a Christian. So it's a good thing. Yeah, because before even Jesus came, people were doing weddings. So I think it's fine. Yeah.
What do you think? Do you prioritize weddings as much?
Okay.
Like the ceremony.
Like the ceremony.
Yeah.
Okay, the ceremony is still necessarily kubwa bigi. But I agree with the opinion of Maureen that someone must recognize that me and you are married. The government, the church, society. So necessary. I think a paper can
to add about nini.
But kumekuwa na wedding.
Yes.
Hata kama ni ya government, bora there's a wedding.
Let me add on nini something about her. There's this pastor from one of the big churches in Kenya, and she was telling her congregants that it's not a must you have that big ceremony. You see, like us, for me, I'm getting married, right? So like, akina Recho, nyinyi wote mkuje the thing, but at the end of the day, whatever it's needed, it's a certificate. Si mambo na mchele ama the ceremony.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sasa, we have tuko na news hapa. There was someone, there's a couple that went ahead and did a whole wedding kwa streets za CBD. Yes, so wedding in the streets. Kenyan couple get married in Nairobi CBD. Anyway, bora mapenzi. Bora mapenzi. Provided kumekuwa na harusi. I feel like hata that's okay. Personally, mi niko sawa, si sataka hiyo, lakini iko sawa. I feel like it's wamefanya it in a very unique way, you know. Ni kitu ya ku at least it's a
attraction,
attention, you know. But ningetaka kujua if that was like the real wedding ama kulikuwa na ingine sasa
behind
social media
ama ni wedding ya social media. I don't know. So you guys, kama mnajua anything else about that, please tuambie tu hapo. Tunataka kupata all the gist. Yeah. So to our very second last trending topic. Now you guys, tumekuwa tukiongea about abortion kila saa, and we had a time when Kenya ilikuwa ina debate on that, whether it should be made legal ama illegal, you know, whether it should be constitutional or not. Na sisi kama wa Kenya tulikata, yeah, it's not legal, but we have a country and imekuwa the first country. France becomes first country in 50 years to make abortion a constitutional right.
Hey.
Yeah.
Mtu yote anaweza fanya abortion.
Yes. It's the
in
first
France.
Yes, first country in 50 years to make it a constitutional right.
Okay, me I feel abortion inakuanga something that sijui niongeleaje, but I feel abortion ni when kama unataka tu kufanya hivyo, cause the moment umeenda mka fanya ile kitendo cha dhambi. Alafu there's so many ways to avoid pregnancies. Sindio, at this point, at this day, the digital age, kwa sababu tuko na before unaweza meza contraceptives before na after. So I feel after umekosa kumeza hizo vitu, hiyo nikaa kujitakia. Sasa mbona ukose kumeza alafu tena
you do an abortion.
Uende abortion. Mimi sionangi ki make sense.
So kulingana na wewe, you don't think it was something I see, you don't support?
No, same case, I'm not supporting. Like, why make it legal for real?
You know, by them making it legal, it actually means that anyone.
Yes, anyone.
I'll just specify either maybe maybe a teenager,
married couple,
a young person. I just specify like
anyone
can do abortion and it's a constitutional right.
wow. But Kenya I think kunakuanga na exception za kufanya abortion.
Like which one?
Like kama someone was raped, I think kuna kuanga na hiyo
and
exception.
If umejipata then unajipata maybe you have maybe complications,
kwa hiyo situation ya they need to save a mother or the baby, I think uchagua mother, so tunaona sasa itabidi abutiwe.
Okay, so guys,
but at least that one makes sense.
So guys, we are coming to the very last trending topic, and this one is going to lead us by the way to our topic ya leo. This one itatufungulia miliango. Do you understand? So there was a trending video of a certain pastor, I'm going to mention the name, and he is from a certain church denomination, and bado pia sita mention, although imeenda viral, right? Mnaweza tafuta tu kwa mtandao mtapata. So in the content in the context of kufanya deliverance, he called it deliverance. He was caught on camera doing vitu zingine zenye ambazo hazieleweki. I don't really think that was part of deliverance, honestly, but you guys, have you watched the video?
Yeah.
Umepata nayo?
Yes. After the show niambie nikuonyesha.
So personally, I felt like the pastor was getting kind of sexual with the person, because even if you see even the areas zenye alikuwa naguzaguza the lady, you were like deliverance gani pasi? I don't understand. In deliverance gani, like he was getting so sexual with the
lady,
with the lady, and it raised a lot of eyebrows, by the way. Like kwanza washirika hiyo kanisa ndio wamebambwa kabisa. So I don't understand because the pastor alionekana kwanza sura vizuri sana, and the mshirika the mshirika pia alionekana. And then the funny part is that whoever was filming kuna pale amefeel, alafu I don't know if kama yeye ndio bado kwa background anasema amen shindwe I don't see, because there's a time after pastor, like the pastor was rough on the mshirika, unashinda jamini. So the mshirika is just like wailing, anaambiwa sema amen, anasema hey.
But you know kuna place alifika and then the mshirika was like alinyamaza. The thing was amazing.
Go ahead. So there's a time the mchungaji aliona the person was recording.
Yes, and then
he was like no camera toa camera. So akatilt kidogo alafu tukola
and bado anafanya that is so bad.
So guys, I want you to tell me your thoughts on this. Like, what kind of deliverance is this? What are we doing? What is happening? Is it kanisas and people are having? So that being the
I have something to tell our viewers. You see, as Christians, sometimes we ignore the word of God, and the Bible says that my people perish because of lack of knowledge. That's its lack of knowledge completely. You know, after the video really trend, the pastor will come out and then he was like, God sent me to be doing that. Yes, God said that akwa kifanya, and it's not the first video that he has been doing that.
Oh, ni kitu amezoea.
It's akona mingi. And then later on, mtoto wake msichana ali come out to clear the thing. And then I'm like, and then the pastor was saying ati watu wengi around the Kenya walimpigia, they want such a deliverance. You see, religion, it's called religion manipulation. It's religion manipulation. Guys.
So guys, that is what is going to lead us to our topic here, Leo. I know you're excited and you are anxious and you are so much waiting to hear the topic of today. So topic here, Leo, we're going to be discussing youth and religion. That is what we're going to be digging. And man, there's a lot to hear from this. Youth and religion. So we're going to go for a short break before we come up with the topic. 21144 is our SMS number, or a GBS TV Africa across all social media platforms. We'll be right back.
everywhere. GBS.
Yes, welcome back, guys. Karibuni sana if you're just joining. This is the Youth Hub, the show that gets your groove on. I am yours, Rachel Gambo, and I have an amazing guest panel with me today here. And we are talking about religion, by the way. We're talking about religion and youth and how tuna link na religion and the church in general. Right, so I'm going to begin maybe kuwauliza maybe if you guys are believers. Are you Christians? Because naweza kuwa naongea na Waislamu hapa na sijui kidogo. Kuna Fatma hapa ama
Amina
ama Ragubabu. Christians, right?
Yeah, we are Christians.
Okay, so guys, hiyo trending topic tumeongelelea previously, right? Ni kitu yenye imetrend sana, right? And ukiangalia majority of people wenye wameconsume your content ama your that content wenye wameiona ni users wenye wanatumia online.
Yeah.
Users wenye wanatumia online ya kina nani? This is our age. Age yenye tuko. Sisi we are the highest consumers of the internet, online and everything that inafanyika kwa media. We are the first consumers. Now this brings us to the face here. I am a youth mwenye bado sijaanza kwenda kanisa and maybe I'm even looking for that path. Najaribu kutafuta hiyo njia ya kwenda. I want to now start going to church and then I come across such a video. That is nimepatana nayo online. I want to start joining a church and then that is what I come across nikiwa kwa mtandao. So how do you think like consumption of that ama how do you think media ama the digital era or digital age imeleta influences gani kwa a person like me who now wants to start joining church?
Okay. So okay, for assumption wewe unataka kuingia church ukakama across the video na sahi venye tuko hivi youth sahi the current generation yenye tuko sahi sisi tunaamini kenye tunaona, we believe what sisi ka kitambo wamama walikuwa nasema ati Mungu sijui. Okay, kuna sisi tunaambiango we believe, tunaamini Mungu wako kwa imani.
Yeah.
So the moment huyu youth ameona hii alafu urudi tena umwambie ati hapana, ati sijui no akukwangi hivi
kanisa zikwangi hivyo,
hapana mimi naona hii, mimi sioni yenye unaniambia ati kuna kuanga hivyo, mimi naona hii. So this one ina bring a negative influence. Juu mi kama ni wewe, assumption ni mimi siwezi ingia kanisa. Sitaingia. Kwanza mimi ni mwanamke. Afu niko na swali. Huyu mwenye the one delivered alikuwa ni youth ama ni
actually she was ni mtu mzima huyu.
A married woman.
A married woman mzima.
Sasa unaona, juu kama mimi ni youth na nione hivyo, sitaenda. Juu mimi najua na nikiweza na naweza nifanye na staki. Lakini huyu madam ni wa generation nyingine. So yeye akiingia huko alikuwa anajua nikabedhe ni vizuri
it's normal.
Kufanya it's normal. Lakini sasa hivi tunajua hapana, haifai kuwa hivyo.
That's not how it's supposed to be.
For me I'll say online, like mimi nimeona such a trending video and ninataka kwenda church physically, not online. I would say in a way like online pia inaleta positive thing about religion and also negative thing about religion. But mind you, we are youths and tunaambia sisi ni generation Gen Z, sindio? And now I've never gone to a church. Maybe my mom has not raised me in the ways of God, and now I've come across that video. I'll say I wouldn't go. Why? Because as the way she has said, we believe what we are seeing. Sure. And because it's a negative impactation, whatever it's going on. Adu kiniambia, no, that is religion. It's not about the things of God. Just learn your word. Remember, sisi youth bado mtu before jisome Bible, it takes time before ujue Mungu. You see, you want to see something like the way they are worshiping, the way they are doing it. They are online, do follow your church. But the moment you're seeing such a video, I would say, man, no. For me, it's a no, I wouldn't go.
Okay. So guys, this is what apparently and sadly this is what we are consuming, okay? This is what is being presented to us and we are consuming it, right? So it's about choices here.
Yeah, it's about
I feel like we shouldn't let whatever we see entice us ni tufanye tuanze kufuata, you know, njia ama mawazo ambayo haifai, you get. So it's sad, by the way, it's really sad whatever is happening. Mi washirika washirika wayo kanisa
but
na watafuta
but if we are not supposed to, like kenye ninaona ndio is in influence, remember this pastor came out and said hizo ni zo deliverance ufanya. What do you mean? Like ukiniambia there's another pastor akona deliverance pia yake. Mind for example, Ben Hinn was here in Kenya, and there's this trending TikTok thing, the way he did, and watu wakaanguka, and then one of the famous pastor hakuanguka, and then he went back and pushed him. You see?
Who pushed who?
Ben Hinn.
Aka push the pastor.
Yes, he pushed that pastor, a
Anguka.
famous pastor. You see? And then the pastor alianguka akainua miguu. You understand? You see, that's number 2, deliverance. Hiyo ni deliverance ya pili. And
Hiyo ni ya kusukuma, umesukuma.
Hiyo ni ya kusukumwa sasa. Ya kwanza, huyu pastor ne, it's touchy. Yeah? In a way, if I've seen the 2 videos, man, I'll be curious. Yes. Mbono na msukuma anguke. You like, what do you mean ulikuja hivi, hakuanguka, and then you're coming back again, you are pushing him, anguke, and then you go back. Man, it's not nini. You see, there are different types of deliverance. So, kenye tunaona kwa online, pia ina to influence in a way, hata kama I'm not going about it sana. You see, mambo za church nowadays, religion.
Be careful.
Yeah, be careful. Fine.
So guys, do you think when we are being brought up malezi yetu, right? Maybe I grew up from this kind of home, these kind of people, maybe walikuwa watu wa kwenda church, wengine hawakuwa watu wa kwenda church. Do you think my upbringing ita influence venye decisions nita make when it comes to religion? Either nikuwe mtu wa kwenda church ama sitakuwa mtu wa kwenda church, ama nitakuwa mtu wa kufanya vitendo ama sitakuwa, ama how is my upbringing, kulelewa kwangu kutani influence aje nikifika ku make hizo decisions za church and everything?
Tuanze hapa. Tunaanza tu hapa. Okay, so acha tutumie example. Example ya wenye ufunga kitambaa, the turban. Nimehita nerve.
Mbona mnacheka?
Okay. Venye itawa influence kuhusu churches. I think kulingana venye wamelelewa, tuseme au wa vitambaa. Wakikuja waone churches kama hizi za PEFA, ACK, Catholic, especially Catholics. Catholics tuassume tunavanga tunavaa trouser nini. Alafu huyu wa turban akuje kwa hii church. Do you think ataamini hii Catholic pia iko the same wako watakatifu kama hao venye wamevaa duku chini? Hawezi. So yeye ataishi kuamini yao ndio
and they are the one,
wao ndio the
chosen ones.
Yeah, they're going to nenda yao ndio the chosen ones. Alafu so wenyewe ni watenda dhambi. So tunatembea tukiwa nini?
So I'm left wondering ni wa Kenya, because I haven't seen any other country wenye they wear. I haven't, unless mmepata now. Me, I've not heard of any other country wenye wanafunga turbans isipokuwa Kenyans peke yake.
Na Wahindi, kuna Wahindi
wanafunga. Kuna Wahindi wanafunga
na wenye
but those are just men.
Yes, men.
The ladies they don't funga.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Oh yeah, sure.
The ladies they don't funga.
They don't.
Inawanga just the men, na pia tasi ati ni wote.
Ni kitu kako. Kuna hao wa turban and you know the other ones. The
so
ones.
Eventually it will bring an impact.
It bring an impact.
Maureen?
For me, I'll say your upbringing yako, like venye umelelewa. Me, I'll say in a way it reaches to a certain age, and you see the way maybe I was brought up. Maybe I was brought up by my mother, my father, ama anybody mwenye ama guardian mwenye alinilea in a way that ya alilelewa. You see, the Christianity yao based on whatever my shosho waliwafunza. And now here comes Maureen. I'm at 18. Nimekuja to a certain understanding and a certain level that now na understand based on, like, for example, those people wanafunga turbans. You understand? And now nimekuja kuelewa it's not about upbringing, you see like bado naweza kuwa nimelelewa hivyo, but now nimekuja nikapata another understanding, like bado naweza vaa hivi trouser and I'm going any place.
But do they allow
who those people who are having
when you
turbans?
wamekulea, where are you coming from?
They
Because
will-
whatever I'm getting you discover, then you decide to maybe
yes, that's my decision, and I'm at a certain age that I have to make my own decision. Well, I won't just go and have it down. I have to go and talk with them and let them understand. Even if they won't understand the way I'm understanding, they'll just bless me and make me to do it.
Will
Because and if they don't, man, I'll do it for my own purpose, for my own joy. Because now like the way I've said, walinilea ama walinilelea na njia za Mungu. For example, I say nimelelewa kwa familia, they believe in maybe generation curses. Maybe they believe in those patterns and stuff. Now I've come to understand that no, Christ came, he saved me, and now I'm in new creation. Those things, they cannot hinder me. You see, I'll have to change my thoughts. I won't pinga they are preaching, I won't pinga anything, but they are bringing sasa kwangu ita change. But it's not a must ikue physically. I can just do it mentally. Now I know whatever they are saying, it's not that true. It's just about religion. Yeah, for me.
Okay. Tunaanza kuelewa sasa. We are beginning to understand. Now, I want us to talk about sana this age of ours, right? In ile age yenye, honestly speaking, I don't think watu wa age yetu we really like tuna focus sana on maybe church activities ama vitu kaa hizo. Most of us we don't.
Yeah.
That is like the honest truth. And I want us to talk about a certain church. Since I mentioned Jida, I think I ever mentioned it somewhere, maybe in another show or something. This certain church inakwanga to Stao CBD, iko around Temple Road, around Temple Road, around BS, I think. So this church apparently, wana nje ya gate, hapo tu nje ya gate kuna bana. Unajua bana iko na nini? Iko na nini?
Yes, ndio tunataka kujua.
So this banner imechorwa, imewekwa stickers za the kinds of clothes zenye haufai kuingia nazo. So we have printed t-shirts zimechorwa vitu fai kuingia nazo, trousers hufai kuingia nazo. For the ladies, trousers pia hufai kuingia nazo. I think kulikuwa pia na bling blings, you know, kushuka nywele for the guys, ushave, you know. Kuna what else, short skirt, some specific dresses. Yani imeput away so many clothes zenye hofai kuingia nazo kanisa. And then I'm left wondering, nikajiuliza, the people that we have today, like youth swing when tuko nao saa hizi, man, those are the things that we do. Those are the things that we wear. So are you trying to tell me as a youth, mimi sasa sitakuwa na access hiyo kanisa?
I'm not qualified to be in that church then.
You're not qualified
in that church. Ni any church, jumi tajiekea ni any church.
Any church.
Ni any church basi itani judge nikienda hivyo. So siwezi enda.
Kwa yoyote.
Hata tu assume sijavaa trouser, nimevaa skirt,
short skirt.
Aya nirudi niingie nipate gai. Aka kapicha kako hapa sifai kuingia nako kwa nje. Kanisa. Aya nibadilishe at least. Alafu nikienda gai ufai kuingia na. Sasa niende wapi sasa? Unaona? Alafu hii mambo ya kuvaa I feel wana block youths wengi kuingia. Sasa ujue sasa wenye wanavanga hivyo ni watu the previous one ni
watu wenye wanavaa wenye wanafaa.
Si Gen Z
maybe millennials.
Millennials wao ndio wanavaa. Tuseme siku hizi at least wanajaribu kuingia kwa Gen Z kidogo, but si walikuwa wanavanga hizo skirts, kasuti ya blouse, spaghetti. So hao ndio walikuwa anavaa. So sai wakianza ku restrict hizo, wana block youths wengi. Na ndio waingie ndio wa welcome youths. I feel as if wangefaa waingie ndani ya hiyo dunia ya youths, as in tuite tu si wote tukuje, and then kama unataka kutubadilisha tubadilishe kama already tuko ndani, si kutuambia tusiingie
kiwa nje.
Tusiingie, tuite and then tuanze kutuambia wewe ufai kuvaa hivi na hivi, you know. Si unatuwekea jebana.
I wonder.
Hey, I wonder also. At hiyo church iko wapi juu wewe
go to somewhere around Temple.
You see, hiyo ni kukuonyesha like if you see a lot of youths tunavaa hivyo, sindio? It's like the fashion, it's our fashion, as the way Cynthia said, si hizo enzi zao, you understand? I'll give an example. This a certain church around Kiambu, and the pastor there ameka like wamama like 20, the millennials, umesema nime
millennials.
Those guys, and then they're like, you're not supposed to have trouser, you're not supposed, just the same way she has said, it's like any church, because they are judging. Mind you, they are not minding us that this is the generation, like nikiwa nimevaa hivyo I feel well, you see.
And some vitu hazikwangi mbaya.
Exactly.
You know kuna zile zenye obvious hawezi enda na ile tu obvious.
You can't exaggerate, hawezi vaa. And then even the drawings, in a way, you know, there's some churches that they believe some drawings they are demonic, and that's why maybe they are just doing it, but as the way she has said, just allow us to get in first. You remember, change us from when we are inside, because if you're changing me when I'm outside, sitaki kuokoka, sitaki kukuja hiyo kanisa, and that's my mentality, and that's a lot nini mentality a lot of youths, because everywhere you go you're like, hey, he maybe jandika bana, but they're the same, you see. And then it's somehow in a sounding embarrassment, like sazile umeingia kwa kanisa, you know your dress is not short, you understand, of course you know yourself and you can't exaggerate, and then you find anasha amekuja akaleso amekufunga, you know, next time I won't go back to that church, believe you me, because I can never go. People waliona, a lot of people, hey, and my dress is not that short, you understand, and I feel like change us when we're inside, and change us with love, show us like, wow, we can dress this, not we can't dress like them, but there's a certain way, because in this generation, and you guys kuna fashions zinakuja day in day out, kuna vile tunaweza vaa,
Yeah, and the kaleso one, hata me have experienced. You know, kuna wakati niko nimeenda church ya kiroho.
Na usisahau kitambaa kichwa.
Acha ni kitu ngo nimesema nitakufa nayo, lakini acha tu niseme. So, nilikuwa nimeendanga church na trouser iko ya kiroho. Mimi mtu akuja kanipea kaleso. So next Sunday nikaendanga na kasani, nilikuwa na kaskatu one.
Kayo kazi specifically ya Sunday.
Nilikuwa ka jeans na kaflare jeans. Pahali sijui siwe kwenda na kanywele. Sasa nilikuwa nafunganga
kitambaa.
Mbona bana mnakuja sana?
Kiroho lazima ufunge kitambaa.
Niona wanakuja sana. Mimi hadi nikaachanga. Sasa kaskata nikamesha rangi, kamefade na sina kingine. Alafu
mambo ya kitambaa bado hapana,
naenda nikimbika kwa barabara. No, mistaki. Nikasema chameni. You know, sasa hapo ndio nikaachanga. So sikuwa naendanga ati, sasa nikapatanga nyingine hapo. Ya SK. SK ina kwanza Catholic. Sasa nenda venye najisikia.
Sasa
one point from there. You see, dressing code pia tunaweza sema about hair. You see,
exactly, hata ndio nilikuwa nataka kuguzilia. So we have I saw from the church that I normally go to, there's a guy I saw with red hair. Braid nywele yake red, like it's so shocking, ilikuwa inaonekana kabisa it's red. And then nikajiweka kwa ile situation ya what if ingekuwa ni other churches, angekubalishwa kuingia akiwa hivyo? No, angekubalishwa. And that is a problem we have, because
hakuna no.
Siwezi enda ninyoe nywele because you're telling me of a church like this. Sawa, it's not fine, it's not a good color kwenda nayo church, but the fact that already walisham welcome akondani. Imagine we just see the guy changing pole tu kivyake. The fact that already walisham welcome akiwa hivyo, but stories are you have red hair, hakuna unasimamia kwa gate, hakuna about anrudi.
I'll say about hair, and as my sister here dready. You see this thing, people wameyeka it's so demonic. I don't understand. And nani wanasema they are demonic? Christians. I have this pastor akona dready. She's very pretty.
Oh, she's a she.
And people wanasemanga like she's a pastor, like mbona kona dready. No, they're not in there about the dress code. The dress code is fine, but about the hair, my guy, it's a no. She's preaching, anasimama kwa altar, anatupreachia akiwa na dread, it's demonic. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Nywele is just the same way. I have braided my hair. Her style is that, you see. And then I don't understand why people make it to be like this one. It's not godly. Hakuna kitu si godly.
Kwanza you see anyone with dreads, the first thing wanaonanga ni huyu ni jambazi.
I know who ni jambazi. Either way. And another thing about shoes, you know that?
Yeah,
hey.
Makanye.
Kwanza sasa unaona vile umetupia, for example, hiyo dem mwenye ameweka red. Red, I don't know why people believe that red is demonic. I don't know. Like kuna hizi mekanye the heels and Kong. Yeah. They believe this ati kuna ile style yo Kong inaweza tengenezwa, man, it's beautiful, but they're saying it's demonic. Yani kuna ile unapata a lot of churches, they're not looking at your heart. They're not looking at what you have. You as Maureen, what do I have? What am I bringing to this church? And you as my pastor, unan impact na nini? Because when I'm in that church, you're changing me. I'm getting impacted. I have this friend of mine, alikuwa na dready, and then he got born again. He was a thief, and he was doing every sort of vitu zote zinafanywa mbaya. But aliwelkamiwa kwa church vizuri. And as time goes on, akaoa. As time goes on hivyo akapata amekata hiyo dread, saizi amenyoa. But that is because of love. Like we didn't chase, ali welcomeiwa, and now akona man ni za nini anatoa. Yes. But sasa if tungeanza kumjudge from the dress code, from everything, man, yeah. And I guess religion, you know, religion, it's about man's idea about God, who God is. Yeah. Okay. So that's why you're seeing that church imeka hiyo banner. It's their idea about who God is, not about the word of God kinasema. It's the idea who God is, like a bad father. Yes. Sasa ndio wanamweka hizo mawazo baka wanatufikia kwa dress code. Then they are not fitting in our shoes. Yeah.
Amen. Okay, wise words from Maureen herself. Anyway guys, unfortunately tumekuja kufunga hii topic. It's a nice one. I feel like tume chimba, dig, tumeguzilia points zilikuwa zinafaa ziguze sana. So guys, if you have anything else to add up on that topic, please feel free. 21144 is our SMS number, or at GBS TV Africa across all social media platforms. So we are going to go for a short break, and we'll be back with our very last segment, Games Time.
Everywhere, GBS.
Yes guys, karibuni sana to the last segment of the Youth Hub, the show that gets your groove on. We want to play some games hapa. I want to see who is smart hapa. Tunataka tuone
Hey.
tunataka to test general knowledge ya watu. General knowledge basically. So we're going to do a very tutafanya quick fire, right? Quick fire. It's simple, just answer the question yenye nimekuuliza.
Fine.
Sawa. Ni international, national, worldwide, kila kitu.
Local.
So I'm going to begin. What does BBC stand for? Maureen, tusaidie, tuanze na wewe. Jaribu tu.
BBC.
Yeah.
Najua bia mwisho na C.
Communication C.
Kuna broadcasting.
Kuna broadcasting
Channel. Bia kwanza
sasa hiyo bia kwanza. The first B is related to where it's coming from.
Britain.
British.
So, what element does O represent on the periodic table? Maureen?
Periodic table. Hiyo ni form something work.
Ama ni jibu tu swali yangu. Haijalishi ni form
moja. Na katu hapo chini.
Akimeka hydrogen.
Abana.
No, wait. Hiyo ni joke. Akisijui. Ni oxygen.
Ni oxygen.
Najua mimi nilipata hii chemistry.
Ulipata? Oi, pole mama. Now this one, ina itabidi mmefikiria. Like hii kama mjui answer mjui.
Sawa. Hakuna kufake.
What does Craig David do with his date on Tuesday in 7 days? So it's a song. It's a song ya the artist anaitwa Craig David. So it's a song yenye nasemanga Monday, Tuesday for 7 days. He met with a lady on a Monday. So ni Monday day 1, Tuesday hivyo. So kuna met this girl on Monday. No, on Tuesday. And also on Tuesday, your statement yangu na nataka kujua anamfanyanga nini? Niwape choices.
Na tupe choices to guess.
Aya, anampelekanga on a movie. Choice 1 he takes her on a movie. He takes her for a picnic, he takes her for a date.
For me it's a movie maybe.
Movie,
picnic.
Bwana. Date. Oh, sorry guys.
Answer ni.
Date.
Tuesday.
When you meet Monday.
Met this girl on Monday. Took her for a date on Tuesday. Please go and skizeni R&Bs, my friends.
Tunaskizanga hiyo tujui.
Sawa, pole basi, pole. So he took her for a date on Tuesday. Sawa. What year did World War II end?
Send the answer.
1945.
1945. Oh, 1945. I don't to give you choices actually. Labda ungepata. 1945. Sawa. What is the capital of Spain? 1. What is the capital of Spain? Mogadishu, Chicago, San Francisco. What is the capital?
Choices.
Choices zote.
Hizo choices zote.
Rudia choices tena but we.
Mogadishu, Chicago, San
Mogadishu
Francisco.
It's a no.
So between Chicago and San Francisco.
Haiko hapo
bana.
Unatupima akili.
Hizo ni country I guess.
Spain. Madrid.
Ni Madrid.
What happened to my kuku?
Imekupa nini?
Let me tell you. Mimi ansana unanyanya ni San Francisco. So I'm left.
San Francisco.
Gay.
Ni Madrid. Sorry.
So pia uko unajua. Ungatuambia San Francisco.
Tuambia na Google.
Anyway, what is the main fruit found in a ribena? Hiyo juice ya ribena. Main fruit inakuanga gani? Ribena imetengenezwa na nini kwanza?
Si berries.
Okay, what kind of berries sasa? Niwape clue. This berry venye inaitwa ni flavor ya soda fulani.
Black berries. kuna blackberries.
Kuna soda inaitwa blackberries.
Si kuna blackcurrant.
So
Tumesema ni flavor ya soda fulani. Berries yani blue.
kuna soda inaitwa blue.
Fanta.
Like exactly that is the answer.
Oh, ni soda.
Wenyewe soda inaitwa ndio jina hii fruit.
So tupe choices.
Blackcurrant, no umesema tu saizi.
Nugu, na si nimesema
Hapana, umesema blackberry.
No, alisema blackcurrant.
Alafu akasema ati blackberries na blackcurrant. So tulikuwa tunanibeba blackcurrant hivi.
ni sawa.
Okay. Hii naye mtapenda. In fashion, what does YSL stand for? In fashion, what does YSL stand for? What does it stand for? Unipronounce vizuri.
Why?
Hiyo nyo umesema hivyo najua ni ya Wafaransa.
YSL.
In fashion.
Yeah. Guess to YSL.
Guys, sikwangi hivi najua lakini
hapana mimi naisema na kizungu.
okay.
Kama Yves Saint Laurent.
ati
Yves Saint Laurent, so it's iko sawa lakini that's not how we say it. We say it Yves Saint Laurent. You get what I'm saying?
Tumesikia.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Ai Rachel. Tuendelee tu.
Which vegetable is a pickle?
hey.
Tumekuramba.
Ndio tumeniramba wallahi. Guy.
Which vegetable is a pickle?
Choices. We guess.
A fruit, cucumber, legume.
Inakaa cucumber lakini mimi sijui kama ni fruit.
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
That name, the other name, the other one. Hebu soma hiyo hata two choices. Or something. Really? No, you didn't.
Hata mimi
say.
nitasema na Maureen. Cucumber.
For once nimepata hiyo. Jamani, nimepata hiyo. What is your body's largest organ? What is your
Maureen kwani ni kulingana na yako?
Hapana, mimi natengeneza kichwa. Natengeneza kichwa.
Sisemi kulingana na wewe.
Oh.
Generally kila mtu.
Wait.
Maureen angepewa kichwa. What is your body's largest organ?
Bodies.
Organ gani kwa mwili yako ndio kubwa kabisa?
Ni kama miguu.
Gani?
Hiyo nimekava miguuni.
Oi!
Maureen hiyo nimekava miguuni.
Skin.
Skin.
Mimi nimesema skin.
Maureen ni skin.
Ngoja, umesema organ.
Yeah.
Mimi na stick na skin.
Sioga. Mimi na stick na skin ama skin. Situambie answer.
Hiyo ni unajaribu kwa ni skin is strong. Yeah, so moving on to our last one. What is the capital city of Russia? Maureen.
Russia. Russia.
Russia.
Boston.
Twende home.
Aje sasa Boston waje.
Moto. Niko na answer ni venye kuji.
Wewe iseme tu wewe.
Imagine inakuja. Nini tu unakuja tu.
Man, hebu ni correct.
Umesema vizuri imagine.
Mosho.
Guy inaenda.
Man, najua ni venye.
Most.
Amesema ya kwanza ilikuwa gani sindia kwanza?
Hakuna.
Boston.
Hiyo ni country na dream kwenda.
Sasa unaambiwa aje sasa tuambiwe capital city ya Russia ni?
Like
Imagine unaienda.
pronunciation yangu nakuwa na hiyo shida. Nirudie.
Ah,
Moscow.
nice one. Umeweza.
Yuko sure utaibia?
Ai, sasa aje. Unafikiria hadi. Lazima ulete jokes ndio. Show ibambe hadi watu pale.
Si ati uko unajua.
Uko unajua.
Na hata hizo answers zingine zote nilikuwa najua venye namwachia chance.
Ni venye unaniachia.
Namwachia chance.
Yeah.
Unataka mwisho ndio? Capital city ya Algeria.
Yeah?
Algeria.
Si ni Liberia.
Oh my god. Worry.
Hata si Liberia.
Anyway,
Tuambie tu.
Algeria.
Na naamini unajua answer. Tuambie tu.
Kai. Algeria.
Ni country. Ni country. Oh.
Aki sijui.
Hujui?
Sijui. Like mi si Mwafrika, nimezaliwa majuu. Boston.
Yaende home.
Naenda home. Ai si kwa yake peke yake. Iko yake peke yake.
Bwana mjika tu.
Aljaza. Nivo, hebu ni correctie.
Hebu sema
Jaza. Guys, nimwambie niko na shida. Hizi ma country like man. Anyway, hebu ni correct.
Hapana hata message.
Lakini
kwa sawa.
Aljiza.
Hebu rudi yako. Rudi yako ndio nipate yangu.
Something.
Algiers.
Yeah.
Nivo.
Clue niko nayo. Pronunciation. So niulize basi about
Sikuulizi ingine Maureen. Tumetosheka. Tumetosheka. So guys, we have come to the end of the show ya leo. I hope you have had fun. I'm going to give my guests ikienda sana 30 seconds. Watupatie the parting shots and where we can find them on social media. Tuanze na wewe Maureen Kisonganga.
Guys, my name is Maureen Wangare. You can find me on
Naonekana Maureen ni uko na Ferrari Moribo.
Oh sorry guys. Ni furaha. Guys, my name is Maureen Wangare. You can find me on YouTube at Karimo Wangare and TikTok Karimo Wangare and Instagram Mo_Wangare_125.
Ni sawa tupatie Maureen nafasi ya kucheka kidogo. Cynthia tufungie.
Nifunge. Naitwa Cynthia. Thank you so much. Naitwa Cynthia Ochuka. Utapata Cynthia Ochuka all social media platforms. Yes.
Asanteni sana guys for coming. And it was an amazing time. Yeah, I had fun. And till next time, same place, same time, guys. If you want to be the next people on these seats, please share na hizo numbers ziko hapo. Talk to us. Tuambie 1 2 3. Yeah, we love listening to people because why not? 21144 is our SMS number or a GBS TV Africa across all social media platforms. We will be right back. Siku ingine lakini. Bye bye. So the show that gets your groove on.